Well, good morning from day 177.
Wow,
That's sketchy. So maybe I ought to not be filming right now.
Probably not.
Maybe I can go over and around. No, I can't. I'll be careful. Yeah, that does move a little bit. Anyway, 177. Hawkeye and I are by ourselves today. Aftermath's mom dropped us off, but Aftermath is not feeling real well. She's got a head cold this morning, so she's going to convalesce today. We've got about 10.2. Hope it'll be a good day. We're hoping for 5 hours, 5.5 with a lunch break. We'll see how things go, but we do have a big climb later on in the day. And I'm afraid it's going to be another one of those flat rock things, but we'll make the best of it. We're only carrying a little bit of food and a little bit of water and some toilet paper today, so that's much nicer. So we'll check with you up the trail. Well, about 10 minutes in and we've got Mountain Stream. I don't know how many of these we're going to cross today. I think a few, but this one's pretty. It's especially neat right up here. You can see it coming down this rock face right over here, except for that tree. Really cool. All right, well, this is us standing at, we think the top of Baldplate West, and we've got one more little climb to do. Probably the one in front of us over here. Now behind us, I think that's where we're headed, but I don't know that for sure because I'm not from here. But we'll know in about a mile. So we'll walk on up the trail. Well, we're making our climb up West Baldplate. A little bit of a view. This is where we were for lunch. Up here on the top of this, right up there. Wow, what a scramble.
Yeah.
That was a 200 or 300 yard flat rock face climb up. Scared me to death. And you can't even see it because we're so high up now. But I think we're near to the top. I'm just hopeful that the way down doesn't look like that. All right, this is our path right now. We're up on top of East Baldplate. Our path is marked by cairns. And now, thankfully, we're on flat rock face instead of the sheer rock face that we climbed up on. Glad to have that behind us. Looks like we go to the right. These rocks here kind of mark the pathway. So that's kind of decent to somebody, because it is hard to find your way if they don't paint blazes. And a lot of times in wilderness areas, they prefer to not paint blazes, which is understandable. Well, we're wandering down through the woods and we've come upon this shelter, which we're not staying at because we have no gear. We're slack packing today. I think I mentioned that, but maybe I didn't. But anyway, this one's right on the trail. I don't know whether we either one need water or not. I don't. But wow, that's not the best one in the whole wide world, but I guess it would keep you out of the rain. But anyway, we're going to go north, as the sign says up there, and get towards the parking lot and get picked up here in about an hour and a half or so. One lonely little mushroom right here below these stairs. Going up. It's about 4 inches tall. The cap's about 1.5 inches around. Really kind of neat. I've been meaning to take more pictures of these things and I just don't ever stop. But now I'm stopped. Well, this is our trail this afternoon. It dawned on me I really haven't filmed a whole lot today because the early part of our day was spent climbing or crawling, depending. We crawled on the rock face, or I did for a while, because those sheer rock faces just scare me. But we just had a little bit of a climb that I wasn't planning on past that shelter, but I think it's downhill the rest of the way. We've got about an hour or so to go, something like that, a couple of 3 miles. Not nearly as far as we've had, and it's been not too bad of a hike today. So for that, we're very grateful. We're moving forward. Since we're slacking, we were kind of hamstrung by where the roads are, but we're thinking that in the next few days, hopefully we'll be able to find some more widespread road crossings without insanely difficult terrain in between, so that we can put on some miles a little bit quicker and go a little farther while we're slack packing than we would if we were carrying our full gear. So we'll kind of play that by ear and hopefully it'll work out for us. I think it will. we're trying to figure out whatever we can do to push on and get on into visit Mama Kay at the end, Mount Katahdin. That's our site right now. So we're still plowing forward. Beautiful forest today. Got some roots. Ouch. That one caught my foot between two big roots. Anyway, I got some roots and things, but beautiful terrain right now. Well, I'm going to show you this part of this mountain stream right now. It's going to be fairly easy to cross. Very beautiful little stream, but it's going to get better in just a minute. There's the little bit of a cascade right over here. Little pool right there. If we were not in a rush, we could soak our feet. Looks like we go up this rock face right here, and then I'm kind of interested to see what's behind door number 3. We'll give it a look here in a minute. Okay, so I thought I was going to be able to show you the waterfall that we just passed, but I wasn't able to, but this one is even better. That pool is absolutely gorgeous. It's about 5 or 7 feet deep, it looks like. Crystal clear. Beautiful little area right there. Well, good evening from, I think, the end of day 177. This is our cabin that we've had for the last couple of nights, and we're going to stay here tonight, maybe tomorrow night. We're going to slack pack again tomorrow and then maybe hike out the day following, or at least that's our working plan. So we wanted to say thank you for joining us today. We hope you've seen some pretty things, and we'll be back with you first thing tomorrow morning with some more hiking in the woods. Talk to you then.